I believe one day. I believe one day. That, oh,
Welcome back, everyone. You're looking at photos of something that's really a luxury to many people in our area, childcare and a loving environment that helps children grow, and more importantly, lets parents get out of the house so they can get to work and earn money to support their families.
Unfortunately, the cost of childcare keeps many single-parent families dependent on government assistance. And that's why the Pittsburgh Foundation targeted this issue as a critical need in its one-day campaign to help break the poverty cycle in our area. Here to tell us more about this one-day campaign and how we can all get involved are Dr. Jean Perlman, Senior VP for Program and Policy with the Foundation, along with Samantha Elwood, Executive Director of Providence Connections, which is a child care provider. This really is such a big issue because it costs money to send your kids somewhere, which means that you're not taking home as much money at the end of the week when you get paid.
It definitely is. As a parent myself, I have 2 children, so I know the cost of childcare, and it's even more mind-boggling when we think of people that are just making entry-level wages and they're trying to provide for their families. So at Providence Connections, we provide subsidized childcare. So we work through government subsidies, Childcare Works, and then we also do sliding scale tuition. So we try to work with every family to ensure that they can afford quality childcare. One, so they can go out and seek the employment that they want and that they need for their family, and they can be confident that their children are being cared for and that their children are developing the skills they need to be ready for kindergarten.
Right.
And Jeannie, tell us about the one-day program that Pittsburgh Foundation is doing. Providence is one of the organizations that it can help. How can people get involved, and what is One Day?
Well, One Day is our critical needs alert, and it's about raising money to help people meet basic needs so that they can thrive. And we find that in Pittsburgh, things are so positive and growing, and there's prosperity, but our 100% Pittsburgh organizing principle has taught us not everybody has equal access to this new prosperity. And so we, for now 4 years, have been working to strengthen nonprofits that are meeting basic needs. But on May 7th, the idea is the public can become involved from 8 o'clock in the morning until 11:59 that evening and make contributions to over 200 nonprofits in Allegheny and Westmoreland County who are participating and really make a difference in the lives of our friends and neighbors.
We were able to speak last week about this, and the hunger was one of the basic needs. Childcare is another. Transportation is one of the other basic needs. Are there others?
Yes, we're looking at housing, of course, and access to affordable health care.
Okay.
And oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Well, those 5 together are the foundation, but there are other things. We like to think of education. We like to think of the other ways that people and families can thrive in our community, but the 5 are what we're working on in our critical needs alert.
And in fact, your donation on One Day can sort of grow because you have this pool of money if you donate at least $25, correct?
Exactly. We have raised $788,000 for a matching pool that will enhance the contributions to the organizations who are participating. And all you have to do is go on the website, www.pittsburghgives.org, and make your contribution, and you can be part of this effort.
I think what happens sometimes too is parents have to make really tough choices if they can't afford childcare. So either it's leaving your children in the care of somebody you may not trust fully just because you have to get to that job, or some other situations that aren't the best.
Right, and I think it makes them, it makes it hard to concentrate on your job, and sometimes when the childcare is not consistent, you can't reliably go to work, which becomes an issue of keeping the job. And in addition to childcare, so about 80% of our families receive some sort of subsidy because we want to make it accessible for everybody. We also Providence Connections, so we can not just build the children up, but we can build the parents up because we know stronger parents make stronger families and a stronger community.
So getting donations on this One Day, tell us what that means to your organization and how it will help.
Absolutely. So because so many of the families we provide care for are subsidized, that means that's money that we're not necessarily collecting through tuition because we want to provide them access. So this allows us to continue to have scholarship opportunities, income-based tuition, so all families, regardless of socioeconomic means, can have access to quality care where they can their children.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
So important. And thank you for all that you're doing with the
Well,
foundation
thank
and with
you.
One Day.
Thank you for inviting us to
Thank
be
you.
with you today.
Thanks for being here.
Well, again, the Pittsburgh Foundation's One Day is coming up. This is next Tuesday, so just 1 week on May 7th. So get ready to do your part to help neighbors in need. This 1 day of giving can really make a difference in someone's life. Look for more details on how to donate through the Pittsburgh Gives website.
And keep watching here on PTL, because next week we will check in one more time before One Day with another feature on how your donations can help those in need. And it is helping people right here in our area and sponsored by the Pittsburgh Foundation.